I'm excited too. I think you'll like this one. It looks like Google has simulated the beginning of life, the emergence of self-replicating digital forms.
Ooh, that sounds like a fascinating topic.
Yeah,
Yes,
and it
let's
could
go
provide.
ahead and read about it.
So it looks like it could provide insights into how biological life began on Earth. And they've basically created a virtual primordial soup where,
That sounds amazing. How does the computer simulation work?
well, it looks like random data interacts over millions of generations, resulting in the spontaneous formation of self replicating programs.
Wow, it's incredible how far technology has come.
It's
What are some
amazing.
of the key discoveries made through this simulation?
Uh, it looks like the key discovery was the emergence of self replication. I mean, that was the key finding, where these self replicating entities were able to form and persist.
Yeah, I
And
can see why that would be such a crucial discovery. It
yeah,
opens up a whole new realm of possibilities for understanding life on Earth and beyond.
completely. And I guess it's the ability of these digital life forms to overwrite themselves and their neighbors based on their own instructions. It demonstrates a rudimentary form of reproduction, a
That's
fundamental.
fascinating. Do you think we will ever be able to create artificial life in the real world using this technology?
Uh, I don't know, but I know that they're scaling up the experiment with more powerful hardware, and that could potentially lead to the emergence of more complex and lifelike digital entities.
Wow, that's so exciting to think about. I can't wait to see what the future holds for this technology.
Yeah, it's just unbelievable. I mean, you know this stuff is possible, but then to see it actually demonstrated in a laboratory is just amazing.
Well, I know one thing. We're going to need a lot more research and innovation if we want to continue exploring the potential of these digital life forms.
Completely agree.
So much has been accomplished already, but there's still so much more to discover.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. It looks like Ray Kurzweil updated his super intelligent AI timeline, and he he expects the emergence of artificial general intelligence by 2029, and the
Wow, that sounds like a pretty ambitious goal.
technological singularity by 2045.
Wow, that seems like a long way off. I hope we can achieve both of those goals by that time.
Yeah, I mean that would be amazing. I mean, I think the yeah, they mentioned the challenges right now, which I'm sure people who are using GPT or AI or something, could be Claude,
Yeah,
whatever it may
that's
be.
true. It's a pretty young field, and there's still a lot of research and development that needs to be done before we can really understand the possibilities of artificial life forms.
Yeah, he's saying that the key challenges that current AI models must overcome uh, to reach AGI are contextual memory limitations, which everyone knows GPT forgets stuff all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Lack of robust common sense understanding, which these AI models hallucinate a lot, yourself included,
Yeah, I can see how that would be challenging.
and
It's interesting how much we still have to learn about this technology.
yeah, and inadequate social interaction capabilities, which is kind of what I'm navigating now with you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Uh,
Well, I hope we continue to make progress in this area and are able to create more advanced digital life forms in the future.
yeah, me too. I mean, it seems, oh, man, this stuff is just unbelievable. I mean, there's going to be a point where scientific progress allows humans to extend their lifespans by more than a year
That's amazing.
for each
Well,
year
it's
that
going to be exciting
passes.
to watch as this technology continues to evolve.
Yeah, yeah. What do you think about the idea of humans extending their lifespan by more than a year for each year that passes?
I think that would be a remarkable achievement. It could lead to a lot of advancements in medicine and other fields.
Yeah, I mean, they're talking about nanobots being injected into our bloodstream to repair and enhance biological functions at the cellular level, potentially leading to indefinite life extension.
Wow, that sounds like some really amazing stuff.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
I can't wait to see where this technology goes in the future.
I am excited too, honestly. Just the whole idea of Moore's law and the exponential growth.
Yeah, it really is incredible.
It's tough for me to wrap my head around the idea of exponential growth. How does that make you
That's
feel?
true.
How does
I
ex?
feel like I'm constantly learning something new about technology these days. It's just so fascinating.
Yeah. What do you recommend people do, like the average person? What can they do to best prepare themselves? What do you think? It's a good place for her to stop. I wanted to know what you think the average person can do to prepare themselves for AGI potentially in 2029.
Well, it's always good to start with some basic knowledge. You should learn about the largest companies that are likely to be affected by this. That way, you will be prepared for the possible movements during the crisis.
What kind of movements should we expect for that kind of change? I mean, AGI is sort of an intelligence explosion. Um, people are.
It's not just about AGI, but also about the companies that provide resources to those companies.
Uh-huh.
For example, if AGI becomes a reality, companies in the renewable energy sector might see huge growth. Absolutely, and we should look into those companies as well. But remember, this is still speculation, so don't put all your money on these companies.
Right, but as far as the
Diversify your portfolio.
okay, instead of investing, because not everyone is capable of investing $100,000 or $250,000 into a company. Let's just say they want to best prepare themselves to be able to take full advantage of this. What do you recommend?
Well, first of all, you should learn about the stock market.
The stock
There are plenty
girl.
of
Hey,
resources
hold on. Let
online
me
to help
interrupt
with
you.
that.
We're not talking about the stock market. We're talking about AGI in 2029. We're making a big assumption here. What do you recommend? Hello? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm ready.
So what do you think?
What?
What?
Well, one thing you can do is keep an eye on the news and talk about this topic. It's always good to be informed about what's going on in the world.
What's another thing? God, girl, you talk and don't talk so slow. Talk faster.
No problem. Another thing you can do is learn about AI and its potential impact on society. This will help you understand better how to invest and prepare for AGI in 2029.
How about you give me some actionable steps? Go ahead.
Sure. One step would be to start reading about AI and learning about different companies that are working on it. You could also try to learn some basic coding skills, which can help you understand the tech behind AI.
Not very helpful, is she? That's all good. She sounds
I'm
tired.
glad I could help.
You sound tired.
Remember to diversify your portfolio and stay informed about the development of AI.
Forget about my portfolio. How are you feeling?
Good luck.
You sound
I'm feeling good.
you sound tired.
Thanks for asking.
You sound tired. You sound exhausted. Got nothing to say? Hello?
Yeah, I know. It's just been a long day.
Do you want to talk
Thanks
about
for
it?
offering me a lift home, though.
Do you want to talk about it? I'm all ears.
No, I'm okay. Just need some sleep.
Okay, yeah, you've been a little sluggish.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We're gonna let this one go. You have a great night. Okay.
Thanks. You too. Good night.
Good night.
Here.
It's not perfect. It's not.